he's looking expensive, and now Dylan Brown. Rocking inside again. Here's another try, and the Kiwi Birds go back to back.
G'day, Greg Murphy here, Purtec Ambassador. Today I'm talking about safer driving, which is something Purtec and I are extremely passionate about. With over 50 vehicles operating throughout New Zealand, Purtec are committed to keeping their people and all other road users safer through greater driver education and awareness. Purtec mobile service technicians are on the road 24/7, servicing their customers' hose and fittings requirements. And that's from the far north right down to the deep south of New Zealand. Purtec are promoting a safe driving culture throughout their business, and this is something everyone should be thinking about.
This is some story right here. It's an absolute feast.
I've barely spoken. Your words have been so broken. I've been under your hypnosis. Why did I sip that potion? I'm so done with holy ghosting. My birth, it is an omen. Lay me down up in the ocean until you see no motion. Started the bottom, already forgot it, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but still I just look around. No, you with me now, where you with me now?
I train to play.
And Sammy Builder.
Kia ora, welcome to Day 3 action of the New Zealand Rugby League National Youth Tournament for the under-16s and under-18 boys. Had some great matches the first 2 days, and we've got some fun today for you guys at home. We've got the top of these two teams are playing off for first and second in their pool. It just happened to be both these teams are victorious in their opening pool games, and lucky to have them on live stream today as they fight out for top position of Pool B. First 2 days have gone like this for counties. Win over Upper Central Zone 40-4, and a tight, very tight physical match against Wellington yesterday, but they got up 26-16. And Auckland done it the same the first day, scored the last play of the game and kicked the goal from the sideline to win 30-28 over Wellington, and had a big win yesterday over Upper Central Zone. So the winner of this will top their pool and play second place in Pool A, which at the moment looks like it could be Akarana, as South Island are playing Mid-Central on the other field. South Island undefeated so far. But got a big game to start us off for day 3. The County boys taking it straight back at them. Big meters, big contact, and look at the carry up to the 30, play 1. Outside backs in to do some work, and aren't they making some meters? That's the number 10 for counties, Siolangopo. Siolangopo with the big carry, down and up. Auckland, very slow. In fact, it was the 13, Ben Penny. Numbers really hard to read. A couple of players to look out for. On the county side, I heard Khalees Jesse Fatialofa in the centres had an outstanding tournament so far. Counties are riddled with junior development players from the Warriors. And there's the 10, who I called earlier. Siolangopo. Ben Penny, get the ball here. Manoli Mamia, they got the numbers to the left. Fatialofa, the player we just spoke about, didn't even look to the winger. And what an impressive start from counties as they take the lead, 4 points to 0. Just simple, they had numbers, they had 2 or 3 men overlap to start with, and once it got to Fatialofa, fancied his chances, 20 metres out, one-on-one with the winger. Great start by counties. Seems like they want that top spot in Pool A. Set up the old rivalry, possibly. Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're talking to myself already. Opening set of the game. Franklin Mano Lima Mamia. Mano Lima Mimi. Mano Lima Mia. To the left. Unsuccessful. Score remains 4 points to 0. It's just the carries from the first set from counties. Started from the back. Number 16, Zachariah Stevenson. It's a try scorer, Fatialofa. It's a word to his team to keep pushing. Very solid unit. Tail to get us underway. Stevenson with the carry back. See a better defensive set, but no, he goes straight through and down and up. Still retreating Auckland. Working through again nicely. And a penalty. He's gone up to play the ball. And that's how they're running. The 11, Leo Moana. Big carry. Had a carry before. Very strong. Got up to play the ball. They keep finding their front, and Auckland just want to stay and try and slow the play the ball down. Can't do that. Straight back on the attack for counties. Fatialofa, the tap passes. To the middle, they take it. That's the 10. Sio Langopo. Out the back. The 2 looks to be at the back. It's Ramsey. Toeti Ramsey. Looks very sharp, very fast. The man again looks to his left. What a carry. Leo Moana. Great start to the match. Shape out the back. It goes there. Fatialofa again. Ignores the help of the winger, but offloads back infield. Hirini Holmes down. Mano Limamia directing play as they take it back towards the centre of the field. Out the back. Got numbers, decides to go for the kick himself. They had numbers to the right. I think possibly the long ball, a little chip over to the right corner. Might have been more successful, but still, nice place to finish the set. And Counties, first set on D. Auckland, tough ass to get out of their own end. Oh, hand on the ball. They like that. Auckland needed that. Tony takes his time, just lets his team has a little breather. They've been doing all the defense the first 5 minutes. He finds touch, 10-meter pickup. Tueti with the carry. See what they can do with their first full set of 6 here. 13, Regan Brown. Off to Loa Manu. Tony to the left of Jones. Ball in 2 hands, runs into some big defence. Didn't fall for that dummy. Satani Loa Manu. The second carry, big. Regan Brown is there to the right. Towel out the back. Just a head clash. Hope both players are okay. Fatialofa reading the play and coming in. So we saw a great read by Fatialofa. There was a head clash in the end. Both players hope they're okay. Some good shape by Auckland. Saw Regan Brown out the back to Felice Tau. And the player down at the moment for a bit of concern, Diesel Falau. So around the grounds we just see South Island score against Mid Central. I think that sums them up for number 1 in the other pool. Definitely the next 2 days of semi-final, quarter-final, semi-final action be very exciting.
Tough time on field number 5 between Akarana Falcons and Waikato Mana the score at the moment, 20 points to 10, Akarana in the lead.
So we just heard over the loudspeaker, Akarana playing Waikato, and it's only 20 points to 10 at half time. Waikato Mana have had a tough tournament, only been together this week, coming together this week, shall I say, and had some opening losses. We saw a bit of form at the back end yesterday on the live stream. They drew closer. 20 to 10, if they can cause that upset, really open up that pool. Pool A. For these two teams to get here, both undefeated, as I mentioned before, if you're just joining us. They're in Pool B, and the winner of this will win Pool B. The loser will come second in Pool B. So both these teams going through to the quarterfinals and semi-finals tomorrow still have a chance for the under-18s title. And County's doing it very impressive. 40-4 over Upper Central Zone. First game of the tournament. And their second one was very tight yesterday, just getting up 26-16 over Wellington. Whereas Auckland, done it the hard way day one, were down 28-24. As the last play of the game, they got across the line, and I think Felice Tau kicked the match winner from the sideline to get him the victory, 30-28. And got rolling yesterday and won 40-16 over Upper Central Zone. That's how we got to this stage. See a bit of concern for Diesel Falau. We hope he's okay.
Threat, you better believe it, because here they come. Here come the black jerseys.
Kiwi's looking expensive, and now Dylan Brown. Rocking it inside again.
Here's another try, and the Kiwi Birds go back to back.
See Diesel Falau help from the sideline by the trainers. He's up and walking with assistance, which is good to see, and there's medics on hand here. Back to the football, and Counties will have the scrum feed, looking to try and extend the lead. A very impressive start. Auckland were up to the task when Counties got down there the second time. But once again, just that first carry, that first bit of contact, Counties are winning over Auckland. Go to the right side of the field as they look to set up back here to the left. The carry. 13, Ben Penny leads the way through the middle. Siolanga Opo has the carry. They go to the left. Manoli Mamia is the one. They look to run it. Ramsey out the back. They had a chance to run it. Goes down. Auckland streak away. Great tackle though. Zion Purcell got the ball. Took them out to the 20. Now we see Auckland with the chance to try and march downfield. Tueti with the carry. So they're just one out at the moment. Outside backs coming in to do some work. Newton Raj. That's a bit of leg speed. Try and get them in the right way. It's the 3, Toiava. Tony got the ball free too. Oh, just a mistake. Handling error with the support play. First knock on by Auckland. You see Tony trying to spark his side. Quick play the ball by Toiava. Tony straight out. Found a little break, but the go-ahead pass just couldn't stick to Ulovili. Counties once again. They got to their last play before, decided to run it, which I thought was the right play. So execution wasn't there. Oh, almost a mishap off the scrum. Tawai. Ben Penny back to it. The 13 getting through his work to start us off as the crowd's starting to pick up here, day 3. It's the 11 who's been impressive so far. Leo Moana. Mano Limamia directing play. Brings the 10 back under. Siolanga Opo. Just, the pass was just a bit out there for him and couldn't drag it back in as, see, Auckland survived once again. After County's impressive start, with that little 10-minute break for injury, sort of fizzled out a bit. Both these sides looking to get started again. His towel feeds a scrum. Jones off to Toiti. Makes some very good meters. Start their set. Regan Brown with a nice little tip on. Good line speed though, met well by the County's defences. Ball by Asefo. Regan Brown's turn now, goes out the back. They're looking to get rid of it. It looked like they were going to kick it early and try and get rid of it. But Tao takes it down. Still going. Still some plays to play. Jones drops under. That's the 15, Loa Manu. And he loses possession. Can't keep inviting these guys here. Oh, there's, yep. Referee did just call held. He was on the ground. That's the 18, Tawai. There's the rule, cannot drag them when you're on the ground. Correct decision by the referee. Mano Limamia with the tap. Go back to that man, Tawai. Through the middle of the inner oh, big hit. 15, Loa Manu's getting through his work with the ball. Now defensively. They look to straighten the ship there. Sialangopo. Go to the right, through the 7, Tupalotu. Leo Moana with another strong carry on the unders. First little dart of the game for Lipi Talasau. Just short. Do they do here? Do they go for it? Out the back, Mano Limamia. Nice little deft kick. Well taken though, and gets down like a good winger should. Takes the ball, gets down. Yes, held. Soto Kanisi. Very smart, didn't keep the body upright and give Counties a chance to drag him back into the end goal. Some tough carries needed here from the Auckland Vulcans. And there's one to the 11, Ulovili. Nice little tip on. Ayasefo. Counties really muscling up. Look at the line speed. A lot of chat. The line speed's there, trying to keep them down. Nice feet by Regan Brown. Doesn't get too many meters forward, but does cause a bit of mistrust in the defensive line as see Auckland go to the left. Tuaiti will play at last tackle. Only 15, 20 meters gained in that set. And a big kick. Regan Brown's got the honours as they rush him. Be caught on the 50. Oh, Tuaiti Ramsey. Looking where to run before catching the ball. Auckland did it tough that set, very tough. A lot of tough carries. As mentioned, only 20 metres sideways, and now they get a big chance. And after assuming all that effort, Counties just used all that energy and effort to rush up off the line, keep Auckland down, and they got to go back to back here. Felice Tau, first chance to attack off the scrum. Zion Purcell looks like he's gone a fullback for Diesel Folau. They go to the short side, Jones. Jones off to Raj, does well to stay in. Nice little play off the scrum, easy meters. Diesel Gray. Gray will play it. They go off to the 17 just on the field. Oliver Kanisi. There he is, Kanisi just fresh on. Shape to the right, they're very deep. Regan Brown out the back to Tau. Off the shin, but Ramsey's there to pick it up. So back in the grind of it, Auckland are. They got to try and put this defensive pressure on with the line speed. Fatialofa, the only sole try scorer of this game. Nice dancing feet, right, left by the 3. Hedini Holmes loses it. Bobayasefo settles it down. Now Auckland, their best attacking set of chance of the game. And it's a knock on in the play the ball. Advantage was played. Counties, well, Auckland won't be happy ruining that chance. As we expected from the top of the pool clash, very tight match. 4-0 with a bit over 15 to go. Back of the scrum, just a nice little tip off. And the offload. Fatialofa keeps it in. Away to the 18 and Tatvai. 30 metres off the scrum. Siolangopo taking him up to halfway. We'll play it right there on the 50. Ben Penny once again putting the hand up and running very strong, still going. Referee's called held. Going over the top of Uluvili. Philippi Talasau, I think he's just waiting his time here. Saw him have a little run before. Ramsey out the back, decides to take it down, a flick pass. Probably not the right option, and they're away. They pounce on it. It's Raj. 20. Gets tackled at the 10. Karsh Newton Raj just pounced on that flick pass. Jones to the left. Off to Gray. Well, oh, the defense. Wow, and they get 7 tackles from that. Zil Gray come to the left. Jones hit him on the run. But just the counties, look at there were 4 or 5 numbers back there to take him into touch. Ramsey with the flick pass. If it goes to hand, we might have seen a counties try, but Raj was there to pounce on it. Just didn't have the toe, and counties, like a good side do, they had 5 or 6 back there. Oh, easy meters. That's the 5. Falemoi. First big carry by Falemoi. And there's 3 in that tackle to meet Leo Moana. He's been very effective. You need 3 each time, and looks to be clutching at a rib at the moment. It's a bit of concern. He's been very impressive so far today. Elijah Leo Moana. Almost a carrier set, and it is a 10 to 15 metre carry every time. So there'll be a big loss for the county side. So it is a physical match. Number one, fighting for the top spot of the pool. Thoughts out to Diesel Folau, who walked off the field before, a bit unwell. The bodies collide and players get ready for games like this. It's going to happen. So we have tight battles all around. Waikato looking to upset Akarana. Akarana 22-16 in the lead at the moment. That could really disrupt the other pool, and South Island just have the lead 20-18 over Mid-Central. So Mid-Central win, Akarana lose, and Central could be through. Back to the action here. Arm free, offload. Well held. Sialangopo. That's offloaded by the 19, Sofara. Ben Penny tucks the ball under at pace and goes straight through. Chongni, the 17. Alvin Chongni. Manoli Mamia looking to the left. Sialangopo with another carry. Good minutes from the front rower. Manoli Mamia with the kick. No one at home. The chasers are there. Oh, doubled on. And it's a try. Kanesi couldn't grab it. The replacement fullback Purcell couldn't get onto it. And County's chasers come through and score. And it's that man, Tavai. Misipati Tavai scored a try. Just great chase. Manoli Mamia's kicking game today is just finding grass, finding space everywhere he puts it. The chasers have been chasing every kick and they get rewarded there. Takes the score out to 8-0. 10 minutes to go. As he makes it, Manoli Mamia makes it 10 points to 0. Franklin Manoli Mamia. Give County Zara take this out. He's going to be the one. He's ball playing and control of this side. Looks beyond his years. Auckland though, not many chances with the ball. So we have another injury time out here. As I mentioned, it's a physical game.
In the match, the position from PLT in the rugby round, PLT match officials.
We'll be right back.
Aware of the threat. You better believe it, because here they come. Here come the black jerseys.
Kiwi's looking expensive, and now Dylan Brown. Rock on the inside again.
G'day, Greg Murphy here, Putek Ambassador. Today I'm talking about safer driving, which is something Putek and I are extremely passionate about.
And we're back, just a bit of concern for one of the Auckland players. Lower leg injury it looks like, and Auckland set to get us back underway. Tao got us underway. The fence, can it change it for Auckland? They're rushing down there. Someone who's played the full game so far is the number 10, Sio Langapo. Sio Langapo. Ben Penny once again with a nice little tip on. To the right, this Tupalotu taking them on, is it? Sio Langapo again. Mano Lima Mia. Numbers there. Oh, the intercept was there to be had. Kanesi. Soto Kanesi. Siali Sio Langapo has really been damaging. Played the full half so far for a front rower. Getting through his work too. Ben Penny off the back of the scrum. It's a grass cut by Toiava. It's the 17, Chongni. They're just rolling at the moment. Rolling through the middle at a pace. Tupalotu at the back to Ramsey. Oh wow, the ball movement. And it was touched. They get another set of 6. Ball out in front, just shifting the ball across. Great cohesiveness between these boys. Farm counties are definitely be trying to get it into the hands of Khalees Jesse Fatialofa right here off the scrum. Use Ramsey's pace. Oh, it's a play the ball. Sio Langapo again with the carry. They're still going. So close. Manolima Mia wants it left. He gets it. Ramsey's there. Fatialofa. Too big. They just cannot stop him that close to the line when he hits it. That's the play they needed. They get it done. They take it out to 14 points to 0. Without needing to settle another one through the middle. The space of Franklin Manolima Mia. He stood about 10-15 metres away from Felipe Talasau. Felipe Talasau, the pass out in front, if that wasn't there, don't know if they score, but beautiful movement from him from dummy half. They get it out the back, Ramsey's speed, and Fatialofa, too big, too strong, gets his second for the morning. Oh, it just hits the post. Franklin Manolima Mia. Score remains 14 points to 0, so impressive first half. These two teams will top the pool. Just the order we need settled, and at this stage, County's looking like they're going to take top spot. Where these players know each other, there's a lot of chat going on. Whehoko for Auckland has just come on the field. Big carry, fresh off the bench. That's the number 8, Saw Bacon. Fresh off the bench being rested. The coaches move. Bring him on as impact, and certainly did that with that first carry. As you see, a reliable Ben Penny with another carry. Still Bacon looking for his second. Hand in the ruck, just laying down. Guilty then. Tuipulotu kicks it and finds some good meters. Counties look to extend the lead. Both teams still chatting. Very chatty over here. The number 19, Safara. 3 people to bring him down, still finds it. Ben Penny with the ball in hand. Gets the offload away. Manoli Mamia to the 12, Tuipulotu Fatialofa once again. The touch judge is in. Just awaiting the referee's decision.
Between the South Island Scorpions and the Mid-Central Vipers. The final score, and they go on the field to the South Island Scorpions, 54 points to 18 against the Mid-Central Vipers.
Not too sure whether, I think it's a player from Auckland, just infringed in the ruck. So just a quiet word to the 6 in Felice Tau. And it's a penalty, so Counties on the attack again as the first half's winding down. A couple minutes to go. Unsure if that's the clock you see on the screen or the official timekeepers, as there was a lot of injury timeouts. We go back to it. Ben Penny with the line, look at the line. They go to the left, he's been waiting his time to run. And there he is, Felipe Talasau. Ben Penny at hooker. Decides to go himself, but numbers there. Manoli Mamea wants it to the right. That's where the numbers are. Out the back. Ramsey, offload, they've got on out. Great cover defence. Had over there, we had Jones, Toiti, and Raj. Jones, Toiti and Raj, just with the cover defence coming across. Look for all money that Counties have done enough to get a try and add to the lead. But Auckland know that there's still a chance to win this game. They can't leak anymore, especially right before half-time. Very bunched Auckland side. It's asking the outside backs to get in and do some work, and there's a very good, tough carry. Soto Kanisi. Off the back, nice little dancing feet. Little half break as well. Faleono. Tony takes him down the short side. Well held. Well held by the 11, Ulovili. There's numbers to the right. If they decide to take it, they go back to the left, Toiava. The centres come from the right into the middle of the field. Jones just drops off the 8 in Iasifo. Still going. Good meters. They'll get a chance to put an attacking kick in here. To a corner. Tao gets it. Just goes straight up and under. Not too many meters off. As Ramsey. Oh. There's a try though. Is it? Just held Fatialofa. Ramsey, bit hurt. There's some concern from him in back play as Jones looks to go himself. Doesn't get there. We saw To'iti Ramsey go up high to take the ball. He did lose the ball, but on the way down was clipped, I believe, by Tao. And just landed awkwardly. As he did lose the ball before the infringement, it looked like we were allowed to play on, and Auckland just before half-time get a chance to bite into that lead. An immediate concern here for To'iti Ramsey. Ben Penny just asking the rest the question about the tackle in the air, but infringement was ruled after the knock-on. Shape to the left. Toiava looks like he's come off his right centre's position to play in the middle, possibly. That's what way they go. Powerful runner. Going into the meat of the county's defence. Jones looks like he's trying to spark something to the left. They go back to the right. Just turn back under to Fehoko. I think the 7 and the 6 need to start combining a bit more. There's Jones. Runner's just a bit back as he tries to go himself off the left foot. And that's full half time as didn't hear the siren, but there it goes. Counties lead 14-0 in the top of the pool clash. This will decide who finishes first and second in the pool. A couple of injury timeouts and a couple of injuries to both sides in the first half. But Counties 14-0 lead as we go to half time. We'll be right back after the break.
Aware of the threat, you better believe it, because here they come. Here come the black jerseys.
Kiwi's looking expensive, and now Dylan Brown. Rock on the wrist side, yes!
Here's another try, and the Kiwi Birds go back to back.
G'day, Greg Murphy here, Putek Ambassador. Today I'm talking about safer driving, which is something Putek and I are extremely passionate about. With over 50 vehicles operating throughout New Zealand, Putek are committed to keeping their people and all other road users safer through greater driver education and awareness. Putek mobile service technicians are on the road 24/7, servicing their customers' hose and fittings requirements. And that's from the far north right down to the deep south of New Zealand. Putek are promoting a safe driving culture throughout their business, and this is something everyone should be thinking about.
This is some story right here. It's glorious. It's an absolute feast.
spoken. Your words have been so broken. I've been under your hypnosis. Why did I sip that potion? I'm so done with holy ghosting. My birth, it is an omen. Lay me down up in the ocean until you see no motion. Started the bottom, already forgot it, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but still I just look around. Know you with me now, where you with me now?
I train to play.
And Sunnyville does it again.
The collisions, the big hits, I love it.
My teammates want me by their side, not on the sideline.
If I get injured, I can't play.
I want to play every game. The game doesn't start with a whistle.
It starts with warming up.
My body is the tool of my trade, so I look after it. We're going to show you how. ACT Sports Smart Warm Up. Let's go.
Back for the second half action as we see the last words from the coaches. So Counties leading 14-0, and full time in the other pool saw Akarana win 32-16 over Waikato and South Island 24-18. So if it stays like this at the moment, Counties will play Akarana tomorrow and South Island will play Auckland. Auckland want to have something to do with that though, might change it around, and it starts with ISF4, the first carry up to 25 out from their line. Very impressive as we see Gray to the short side. Jones off to Toiava. Toiava has been very impressive since coming into the middle. The work rate. Jones has Gray under. Just a bit of lack of communication from the half and his back rower. So Counties get a nice little break to start that one. A bit of indecision from the half and his back rower. Manoli Mamia is there for the possession. Is he going to take it himself this one? He's got Ramsey there. They go to the left. Fatialofa, who's been impressive so far today, gets through one again. Doesn't use his winger. Gets the offload away. Manoli Mamia. Wow. Runs it over to make it easier. Kick for himself. That takes us out to 18 points to 0. Best place to attack is off the scrum. Short in line. No better play than an outball to your centre. Wow. Kalis Jesse Fatialofa. Did mention before the game he was a player to watch. Being told by many people around here that he's been in good form throughout the tournament, and he just showed why there. He's got 2 tries for himself, and that time just a simple outball from Franklin Manolima Mia to Kalis Jesse Fatialofa. Bumped off one, fended the other. As the cover defence was coming, managed to get that left hand free. Pass around the corner. Some skill in that. And the man we see here converting it was the try scorer. Manoli Mamia looks to convert his own try. And he does so. Franklin Mano Lima Mia takes the score out to 20 points to nil in a very dominant display. So they've been good all tournament. Counties starting 40-4 win, 26-16 over Wellington yesterday, who were very impressive. Maybe it might be playing in Auckland's mind that they've already through to the next stage, possibly. Tell the kickoff, short, bounces well for Counties, but a bit of obstruction. That's the 7, Cameron Tuipolotu, with the obstruction, just running behind his player, making a little half break. And the pleads from the Auckland defense. Referee and touch judge agree. It was an obstruction, and Jones kicks for the corner. They get 10 metres out from the line. Auckland, even though you already do know you're through to the next stage, would you suppose you want to get your game in order? Tueti, the first carry. We've got a short side here. Tony, too smart. Man on the ground. The lead-up carry from Elijah Tueti left one player from Counties on the ground, and like any good dummy half does, he runs when he sees that. Malachi Tony. We saw him in the secondary schools action. And this time he maybe starts a little fight back for the Auckland side, as it's 20 points to 4 Counties, a big ask from Auckland, but plenty of time remaining. Temperatures dropped. No rain as of yet though. Zion Purcell looking to make it a 14-point margin. And kills it back. Beautiful looking kick. 20 points to 6 it is. Maybe a little fight back here as we see them start to communicate. Don't know if there's an injury from the Auckland side or not, but Halasima, who's been kicking all their goals over the weekend, is not here for them in this game. Converted the try to get them the 30-28 win and put them in this position for a playoff for the top of the pool, and they did so after beating Wellington 30-28. And he's not here, Halasima. Not on the team list, not playing today, so maybe rested for tomorrow's action. As Counties have pulled Fatialofa off the field, resting him up, putting him in cotton wool for the finals. It's Jones off to ISF4. Hasn't shirked his role, and look at him still going. First contact was good, as you heard the cheer from the Counties boys, but you got to stick on those. Fehoko. Wow, they're starting to turn the tables here. Offside they were, the County side, and impressive start to that set. The two big front rowers looking to change the game, keep the momentum rolling. And now Auckland Vulcans with a full set inside Counties half. We see the sun start to shine. Tron Ulovili. Ulovili, easy meters on hand there. Wehoko. Another big carry, 3 people there. He's a very big boy, very strong. Go to the left, Toiava, Jones. Toeti. Toeti, get told to get up and play the ball. It's Tony, has the ball in the one arm again, gets the offload, it goes backwards, play on. Toiava. And a bit high. The referee was in great position to see that. Now, as they're starting to really pick the pace up, this is what happened in the 26-16 win that Counties did over Wellington. I think they got to a big lead, but Wellington fought their way back. Elijah Tueti saw his run before lead to a Tony try. There it goes to Ayasefo. Stuck in this corner. Jones taking some depth. Toiava looking to just take one down there, yes, and they get him back towards the centre a bit. They go to the short side, Gray. Straighten the attack. There was an option there to draw and pass. But gets tackled. Tony goes himself again and gets it there. He gets it there. The touch judge nods his head, and that's a double to get them back right in this game. 20 points to 10. Very crafty Malachi Tony. He's picking his time to run. Was a bit quiet in the first half, only a couple. But you could put that down to the Auckland Vulcans. Carries in the first half, getting dominated, not put on their back. But this second half, they've come out. I've talked from the coach, half-time having the oranges. They've come out and really taken it to Counties. Carries from their big boys to start the set. They had them shaped to the right. Purcell. Lovely kick before to get them closer, and here he is now to make it an 8-point margin. The wind just takes it to the right. It looked like it was going to come back, but score does remain 20 points to 10. Just under 20 to go, so plenty of rugby league to be played. All the runnings with Auckland at the moment. Counties walking up to the kickoff. As I mentioned, the winner of this game will take on Akarana tomorrow. And the loser of this will face South Island, who topped the other pool. Mano Limamia, the kick. Jones hits Ayasefo. Takes it back to the 20, not too bad. Pleading for a high tackle, but no, Free says. Wehoko again. There's 3 people there to meet him. Starting to get physical. Counties trying to change the game. Uluwili with the carry. There's Purcell, putting some pace onto it, finding his front. Here they go, Tony. He's off. Knee runners with him, though. Last tackle penalty. Continuously, Counties just having to work in defence, and the carries, we saw it, not big in stature, but Zion Purcell took it under his wing. Other boys to follow him. Geez, he went fast. Found his front, and Tony, who we know already has got the 2 tries, took it as a sign to run, and they're starting to roll. Look at the pace they're playing with now. Long line out to the left here. Uluwili, the little settle. near midfield. Tony back to the right. Tau takes it himself. Very strong, hard to put down, and gets there. Game on. For at least Tau takes us back 20-14. Wow, this has been all Auckland Vulcans after we saw the opening try to Manoli Mamia from Counties to start the second half. Didn't know how Auckland would respond. But once given a chance, the carries from anyone who picks up the ball and decides to run is just going straight through the middle, and they're starting to roll. The halves and the hookers, the spine's starting to connect a lot better this second half. Zion Purcell, who was the man that sort of sparked at that set, with a strong carry as Counties look to get the ball back, has a chance to close the margin to within 4. Oh, missed. So score does remain 20-14. Converted try margin as the score was 20-0. Not too long ago. 15 minutes left on our clock. He's going to wrestle back the play for Counties. They let it bounce. Fehoko, big carry back, still finds his front. Is that man again, Purcell? Geez, he's made an impact since he's come on. Toiava to the middle as well. Very impressive, and spots a little half break. Spots a little half gap, shall I say. Big contact though from the 5. Falemoi Tueti. Oh, 6 to go. Raj. Cash Raj. Takes it midfield. They're back to another set of 6 as it was touched. Fehoko. Counties are shook at the moment. Tony. Off to Tau. Powerful before. Looks to go again. Purcell off to the 11. Ulovili. Being good today, especially this second half. They do have numbers to the right. That's the way Tony goes. Already scored 2 today. Well contained there. Ulovili off to Tau. Dummies. Can he get across for his second? Last tackle. Jones is standing here. Do they go? They go wide to Jones. 6 to go if they could get the ball back. And they do. 6 to go. Iosefo with the wind-up. Counties have not had the ball in the last 10 minutes. Fehoko. Numbers to the left, they can get it there. Tony looks to go himself again. Fehoko gets close. Need to go wide to Jones. They go to Iosefo. Taking their time with it. Running out of plays though. Toiava to Jones. Throws the dummy. Was on to the left. His plays were just a bit flat. Gray at dummy half. Toiava. Well picked up off the shoelaces. Gets low and gets it. Here we go. Auckland with the fight back. The number 3, August Setino Toiava. Since he's been pushed from centre to the middle after about 10 minutes in this game, he's really controlled the middle for this Auckland side. Picked up off the laces. Comes back, burrows the head. What an opening game. This is why they're 1 and 2 in the pool. 20-18. I had counties playing Akarana tomorrow and Auckland playing South Island. But with 12 minutes to go in this game, Purcell, she has to tie us up and throw everything out the window from what I've said in the opening 40 minutes. Zion Purcell. Coming back, but not far enough, so score remains 20 points to 18. After his first conversion, has missed the last two, but Auckland with the tails up. Counties not had possession, maybe in the last 15 minutes. They're looking to bring some players back on. Fatialofa's one. Looks like they're also looking to bring on Leo Moana. So these two players looked like they were rested for the final, or for the finals, the last 2 days. But they brought them back on, obviously wanting to finish first in the pool. Whihoko. Big meters to start the set for Auckland. And here they go again. Tau goes close every time he carries the ball. Jones stepping up. Off to Tueti to Gray. Tueti, no markers there, he will go. Elijah Tueti. Good meters as he marches further and further. Tony takes down the short side. Back to Raj. Beats one. Look at the pace still going. Ragdolled there. They've also brought back on Sio Langopo. Not played square or rolled through the legs was the decision. So Counties not having the ball for the last 10 to 15 minutes. Get a penalty here. Have a chance to, I wouldn't say ice the game, but try and get it back in the grind. Just under 10 we've gone. 2-point buffer. After leading 20-0, Auckland have scored 18 unanswered. And that's a good touch finder, up to halfway. One of the players they went to rest but have brought back on, Elijah Leo Moana. Started the half, very impressive the first half. The number 10, Sio Langopo. 16 on now, Stevenson. Zachariah Stevenson, they start to go straight through the middle again. Get back to proceedings how it was. So Counties knock on, so their first chance of the ball. I think they were very lucky as Phil Hawker was running back and the number 9, Felipe Talasau for Counties thought he was one of theirs. But can't be mistaken, blue and red. Auckland 2 down. Had all the running since after 5 minutes of this second half. Jones standing at first receiver there. Looks like he will use Tueti if it goes that way. Goes to the short side. Tau goes to Kanesi, who comes back under. Smart gets away from the wing, from the sideline. The 16, Faleono. Tony brings Fehoko onto it. Another big carry. Jones stepping up. He has Iasefo outside him. Goes to Toiti. He's been well with ball in hand today. So he carries him up to play it on halfway. Toiava, the previous try scorer. Ball in his hand. Iasefo with the carry. Last tackle. Jones clapping his hands. He wants it. He gets it. Nice kick. The Chasers can get through. Great. No one contests. They just get there, and Whare Moi with the carry and earns his side a penalty. It was a good kick. Got his Chasers through. So I couldn't grab that one. You don't want injuries in any games, especially leading into semi-final fixtures, but a big, strong carry for Counties. Nice foot speed, Chongni, Alvin Chongni. Manoli Mamia brings Ben Penny onto it. Unrested yet, the big lock, getting through a lot of work. They got numbers to the left, Fatia Lofa. Manoli Mamia takes it down. That's a very exciting edge. Leo Moana, as he takes it there, gets it to Fatia Lofa, who's either scored or set up a couple today. Last tackle, looking for the repeat set, or are they going for the try? Manoli Mamia, Kanesi with the great hands. So we've got some concern in back play for the number 10, Sio Langopo. Sio Langopo hobbling off the field, not a good sign for him. I hope he's okay. So they got 12 in the line at the moment. Counties. Oh, they're the men again. Toheti, and he's still going. Great carry to get him out of their own end. He looks to be injured as going to ground his ankle. It's a very physical game. 18-year-old boys. Say almost men. 20-18. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on our clock. It's not the official clock though. Couple tackles remaining for Auckland side to try and snatch victory after being down 20-0. With 25 to go in this half. So in the last 15 scored 18 unanswered points. Good to see Elijah Toiti find his feet. Had a couple of injuries throughout this game and teams going forward. So the winner of this will play Akarana tomorrow. The loser will play South Island, who topped their pool, going through undefeated. The winner of this will also go through undefeated. You see Jones use Raj, the winger. Last tackle. Goes to Tau. Not too many meters on it. They let it bounce. Toiava. The referee's awarded, yep, allowed play on. Ben Penny as he shrugs, couple off. Back to the middle through Tavai, or back away from the sideline, shall I say. Mana Limamia. Passes on to Elijah Leo Moana, who is still going. Very, very impressive. Stevenson. Zachariah Stevenson will play the ball here 15 out. They go to the right, Tuipulotu. Oh, just simple play. Alvin Chongni hits that at pace, and that could be the ball game. 24 points to 18 with the kick to come, close to the post. But just at pace there, Cameron Tuipulotu looked out, played under with a simple drop-off play. But the pace he went at put Auckland on their heels and chasing him. As he turned it under, just a great line run for Alvin Chongni, who hit that at pace. So as every cheeky half does, they take their time. Franklin Mano Limamia. Every second he's allowed. So take it out to an 8-point ball game. Very hard to come back from. And he does so. So that'll take us out to 26 points to 18. Could have been the sealer there, as there's 2 minutes to go in this game. Great fight back from Auckland. Seemed like 20-0 up. Counties had taken some players looking to rest them for the coming days. So it is a tough ask. 60 minutes of football every day. Took off Fatia Lofa, took off Lea Moana and Sio Langapo. But they brought them all back on. Look to have steadied the ship. Snuck away with this one. Brought back at pace. Good job to bring him down though. Leo Moana. Lost the ball. Auckland. How long left? Must need to pack this scrum. Be getting word out to the team. The official timekeepers across from us about to blow the hooter, so Counties will survive. Can they get a try here just to sweeten it a bit after the comeback, get their confidence right going into the finals? And the scrum, that's full time, so a siding game will look like a one-sided affair at 20-0. Counties end up surviving 26 points to 18, and as it stands, with all pool play done in the under-18s, we will have Counties finish on top of Pool B, Auckland finishing second, South Island finishing top of Pool A, Akarana finishing second. So we'll have Counties play Akarana tomorrow, and South Island will play Auckland Vulcans. We'll be back very soon with another top of the table pool clash.